Hello cactus and succulent lovers, and welcome to another video. In this video I'm just going to quickly go through 4 slightly random cactus purchases I made a couple of days ago. First one, you'll have seen these for sale, they're widely available. This is basically a Gymnocalicium mianovichii grafted onto Hylocereus stock. So the reason these are grafted is because, as you can see, this one is an orange colour. They also come in red, yellow, and I've even seen a purple one. But these don't have any chlorophyll, so they can't survive on their own because they can't photosynthesize. So they're often grafted, very typically to Hylocereus, which is this sort of triangular rootstock. I had one of these when I was a child. I don't honestly remember what happened to it, but it must have died. And apparently this is very common because the rootstock is not a particularly good long-term rootstock. So these are always a bit of a gimmick. They're known as moon cactus. Question is, why did I buy this? Well, the reason is I want to do a bit of experimenting. So you can see here that I have chosen one which has lots and lots of pups growing off the side, and I'm planning to attempt to graft these to a different rootstock. So I have lots of Trichocereus rootstock available. I have some Stenocactus as well, and I even have some Stenocactus ericii, which I bought as rootstock and never actually attempted to graft to it. But so I have lots of pups here, and plenty of opportunity for failure. Hopefully I'll have some successes. So there's a bit of an experiment. So that's the first of my new cacti. The second is one of these, previously known as Stenocactus. They're now known as Stenocactus. I assume probably Stenocactus multicostatus because they're fairly common. I did ask the chap at the place I bought this. He didn't have a clue about any of the cacti I bought. He wasn't an expert, so I'm a little bit guessing. But the thing I love about these cacti is the sort of wavy ribs that you can see there, combined with the big spines. I just think they're pretty cacti. So I've never had one of these before. I just decided, for the sake of €1.50, I'd have one. So that's the next one. Now this, I don't honestly know for sure what it is, but I'm hoping it might be a Parodia hasselbergia. Now, no doubt the experts out there will look at it and say, no, it's not that. It's something else. So I'm keen to have a positive identification for what it is. Again, it's a type of cactus I haven't had before. It's clearly had a bit of a flower bud on the top there. It is still quite small, so I don't know. Maybe it's a variety that stays small. But in the interest of increasing my variety of cacti I have, I thought, well, let's get one of these and see what I can do with it. So that was the next one. And the final cactus that I've got as an addition to my collection is this little baby. Again, I don't really know what it is, but I'm hoping it might be something like a Mammillaria microthele or possibly some other Mammillaria species. It's absolutely tiny. If I just put my thumb there, you can see it's about the same width as my thumb. Tiny little spines and areoles, very, very pretty. Maybe it's just a young one that will grow bigger, or maybe it's meant to be this size. I don't know, and neither did the guy selling the cacti at the nursery. So, and again, another €1.50. It's worth it for a bit of fun. See what I can get out of this. Maybe it'll grow bigger. Maybe it will stay this size. Maybe it'll flower. Hopefully, at some point, I'll be able to get a more positive identification. But it's a beautiful little cactus, very cute, and we'll see what we can do. So there we go, 4 new cacti for my collection. all from a standard nursery, not expensive, very readily available. I doubt they're anything particularly rare, but they certainly caught my attention. So if any of you believe I've got the wrong identification or know what the positive identification of these cacti are, then please do let me know in the comments. I'm learning as much as anyone else about these little plants. So yes, and thank you very much for watching, everyone, and happy cactusing, and see you next time.